Every so often, a tech story comes along that truly breaks through the noise. A headline that doesn't just excite the insiders, but actually matters to everyday people. It's rare, but when it happens, you can almost feel the shift in the air. Suddenly, what once seemed distant or complicated starts to feel real, relevant, and even a little bit thrilling. This is one of those moments, a signal that real change is happening, not just for tech enthusiasts or financial experts, but for all of us. It's the kind of shift that makes people stop, take notice, and wonder how their own lives might be different from here on out. The recent listing of PI on Kraken isn't just another update in the endless stream of crypto news. It's a genuine turning point, a moment when a new digital currency steps out of the shadows and into the mainstream, right where everyone can see it. For years, the world of cryptocurrency has felt like a private club. The rules were confusing, the language was technical, and the barriers to entry were high. Many people felt locked out, unsure if they could ever participate or even understand what was going on. But now, Kraken's move is tearing down those walls. Suddenly, PI is accessible to anyone with regular money. No need for complicated steps, no need to be a tech wizard. It's like building a sturdy bridge between the old world of finance and the new digital frontier, making it possible for anyone to cross over. Imagine you've always wanted to buy something rare, but the seller only accepted a currency you didn't have. Now, for the first time, they're accepting cash. Your cash. No more hoops to jump through, no more feeling left out. It's a simple, powerful change that opens up new possibilities. This isn't about hype, speculation, or chasing quick riches. It's about opening the door for millions of people who were previously left on the outside looking in. It's about making sure that the benefits of new technology are shared by everyone, not just a select few. In this chapter, we'll break down what PI actually is, why Kraken's decision matters so much, and what all of this could mean for you. We'll keep it simple, no jargon, no confusing charts, just the facts and the real-world impact. We'll explore the opportunities this new listing creates, the risks you should be aware of, and why this shift could fundamentally reshape the digital landscape for years to come. It's a chance to look ahead and see what's possible when technology becomes truly accessible. Because when technology gets simpler, it doesn't just get easier, it gets more powerful. It becomes a tool that anyone can use to improve their life, manage their money, and participate in the future. This is about more than just numbers on a screen or lines on a chart. It's about a new tool for millions of people. Finally within reach, finally ready to be used in everyday life. So let's dive in together and see what's really changed. The story starts now, and it's one that could touch all of us. So, what's the big deal with Kraken listing PI? In a nutshell, direct fiat access. This is a major shift in how everyday people can get involved with crypto. Instead of jumping through hoops or learning complicated trading steps, you can now use the money you already have in your bank account. Now, you can buy PI with your everyday dollars or euros, no crypto detours required. Just like shopping online, you pay with the currency you know and you're done. It's as simple as making any other digital purchase, and that's a huge leap forward for accessibility. Before, if you wanted to buy PI, you had to first purchase Bitcoin or Tether, then swap those for PI. Each step meant more fees, more waiting, and more chances to make a mistake. For newcomers, it was confusing and intimidating, often enough to make people give up before they even started. Kraken's new system changes all that. Now you just connect your bank, see the live price, and click buy. No more worrying about exchange rates between different cryptocurrencies or hidden transaction costs. It's a process that feels familiar, even if you've never bought crypto before. You don't need to be a crypto expert or spend hours researching how to avoid extra fees. The barriers to entry are lower than ever, making it possible for anyone to get started with just a few taps. This is the kind of user-friendly experience people expect from modern apps and services. It's intuitive, straightforward, and designed for real people, not just tech enthusiasts. Direct fiat access is the missing piece that's been holding back mainstream adoption. By making it easy for anyone to participate, Kraken is helping bridge the gap between traditional finance and the world of digital assets. Kraken is sending a clear message. You don't need to be a crypto native to join in. All you need is curiosity and a willingness to try something new. The platform welcomes everyone, whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out. This move isn't just about PI, it's about making digital assets accessible to everyone. By removing complexity and focusing on convenience, Kraken is opening the door for millions of new users to explore the world of crypto. That's why this is a genuine game changer. It's not just a new feature, it's a new way forward for the entire crypto community. Let's talk about PI Network. Unlike most cryptocurrencies, PI started as a simple app. Mine tokens on your phone. No fancy hardware needed. This approach attracted millions of everyday people, not just traders. For years, PI tokens couldn't be traded. They existed in a closed ecosystem. Over 60 million joined, with 19 million verifying their identity. PI's strength is its massive, engaged community built over years of anticipation. The big question was always, when will PI be worth real money? With the open mainnet and now Kraken's listing, that moment has finally arrived. PI's journey from a closed experiment to a tradable asset was slow and deliberate. When the open mainnet launched, excitement soared. PI hit nearly $3. But a flood of selling crashed the price by over 90%. Early exchange listings required crypto know-how, limiting new buyers. That meant lots of sellers, but not enough fresh demand to stabilize the price. Kraken changes the game. It's a top-tier, regulated US exchange, offering a direct bridge for new money. Now anyone can join, no crypto background needed. This isn't just another listing, it's a new chapter for PI's growth. It's about making entry easy, safe, and mainstream. The door is finally open for everyone. Fiat on-ramp sounds technical, but it's simple. It's the easiest way to turn your dollars into crypto. For years, the lack of direct on-ramps kept crypto niche and confusing. Kraken's direct USD and EUR pairs for PI remove all that friction. Seeing a price in your own currency makes PI feel real and accessible. This lowers the mental barrier for millions of potential users. It's not just about convenience, it's about making crypto familiar. Kraken's move signals the industry is finally prioritizing everyday users. The fiat on-ramp is a welcome mat, not a locked door. For the PI community, this is the invitation they've been waiting for. Now, anyone can step inside. In crypto, trust is everything. Kraken isn't just another exchange, it's one of the most respected, regulated platforms in the US. That stamp of legitimacy matters for PI. Kraken's strict compliance means robust security and real oversight. A listing here reassures newcomers. Your money is in safe hands. It's a far cry from the risky, unregulated exchanges of crypto's early days. Kraken's move could inspire other major exchanges to follow. More listings mean more access, more liquidity, and more credibility for PI. When a trusted name leads, the industry pays attention. Kraken's timing is no accident. The PI listing goes live just before Pi Day, the community's biggest event. This creates a surge of excitement, with news and announcements feeding into trading momentum. The price already rallied over 30% ahead of the launch. Analysts predict more volatility as hype and news collide. But with big events come big risks. Markets can swing wildly. Sell the news is a real phenomenon. Prices can drop after the initial excitement. The question is whether new buyers and fresh announcements can keep the momentum going. It's a high-stakes moment for PI. All eyes are on what happens next. Easy access brings both opportunity and risk. Volatility is likely as millions gain entry and hype peaks. A price surge could be followed by a sharp correction. Just like after the first listings. The balance between new buyers and early sellers will set the tone. Real utility for PI could encourage holding, but that's still to be proven. Still, this is PI's first real shot at mainstream growth and stability. Kraken's listing could attract developers and new apps, fueling long-term value. The road ahead is bumpy, but the path is now open to everyone. So, what does all this mean for you? In a world where technology is constantly evolving, it can be hard to keep up with the latest changes, especially when it comes to your money. But now, the digital landscape is shifting in a way that puts more power and opportunity directly in your hands. A once complicated corner of the digital world is now open and accessible. What used to feel intimidating or reserved for tech insiders is becoming part of everyday life, making it easier for anyone to get involved. You don't need to be a crypto expert, just curious. With user-friendly platforms and more educational resources than ever, exploring digital assets is now within reach for beginners and seasoned users alike. This isn't investment advice, but a chance to explore something new. Think of it as an invitation to learn, experiment, and discover how digital assets might fit into your financial life. The barrier between your money and digital assets is lower than ever. Transferring, storing, and managing your funds digitally is becoming as simple as sending a text or making an online purchase. Opportunity is up, but so is the need for personal responsibility. As access grows, so does the importance of understanding risks, reading the fine print, and making informed choices about your digital wallet. Think of PI as a new tool on the shelf, useful, but only if you understand it. Like any tool, its value depends on how you use it and the knowledge you bring to the table. Kraken's listing gives you the choice to participate, safely and simply. With trusted platforms you can explore, buy, or just observe, all while knowing your transactions are secure. The best first step? Learn more, watch what happens, and decide for yourself. Take time to research, ask questions, and see how this new chapter in digital finance unfolds. Whether you join in or just observe, you're witnessing a key moment in crypto's evolution. The conversation is growing, and your awareness is already a step forward. The door is open, what you do next is up to you. The future of digital wallets is unfolding, and your choices today could shape your financial journey tomorrow.